Following a series of Israeli strikes across Iran, Tehran has launched a major retaliatory attack. Iranian missile strikes on Israeli cities have pushed the entire Middle East to the brink of war. International analysts fear the situation could escalate into a full-scale conflict at any moment. In an analysis, US-based news outlet The New York Times reported that behind the conflict lies a complex, multi-layered strategic confrontation led by Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and US President Donald Trump. Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu has threatened that the attacks will continue until Iran's nuclear program is completely destroyed. Meanwhile, just hours after the Israeli strikes on Iran, Trump wrote in a social media post, "If Iran wants to preserve its empire, it must come to a deal." According to analysts, this strategy is being executed in a coordinated manner. On one hand, diplomatic pressure from the United States, and on the other, military aggression by Israel. The sole objective is to force Iran to abandon its nuclear program. Valiar Nasser, former dean and analyst at the Johns Hopkins School of Advancement International Studies, said, "Trump's strategy is a kind of gamble that may not succeed. By shutting the door on diplomatic compromise, Iran is now taking a counter-approach." The tensions in the Middle East have already begun to significantly impact global markets. Oil prices have dropped by more than 10% in a single leap. According to market experts, a full-scale war could deal a severe blow to global economic growth, and the possibility of a worldwide recession cannot be ruled out. Commander of Iran's Khatam al-Anbiya Air Defense Base told Mehr News that within the last hour, they have destroyed 10 military aircraft of the occupying Israel. However, no further details are available on this, and there has been no response from the Israeli side. Meanwhile, an international news agency, AP, reports that Hezbollah has long been considered Iran's primary defense force in the conflict with Israel. However, despite the large-scale Israeli attacks on Iran, the Lebanese militant group remains out of the fighting. Additionally, Iran-backed powerful militants in Iraq have also remained silent. There are allegations, however, that Iran has partially used Iraqi airspace to carry out attacks on Israel. Iran's state news agency IRNA reported that Masoud Pezeshkian called Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman and said, "The Zionist government has created disruption and sabotage in every area where we try to make progress." The escalating tensions in the Middle East and the ongoing Iran-Israel conflict have become a cause of deep concern on the international stage. This conflict threatens not only regional stability but is also feared to have severe impacts on the global economy. Umerumman Kranti, Daily Sun.
For more updates, follow us on Facebook, subscribe our YouTube channel, get the latest update on www.daily-sun.com.